Hey everybody, in this example, we're going to talk about how to find the measure of an unknown angle using sine rule. First thing we want to recognize is I've got two side lengths and the measure of an angle that's not in between the two sides. So when you've got a side length and the measure of the angle opposite that, that's going to be your indication you're going to use the sine rule. And since I know two of the sides and only one angle, that means I'm going to use the sine rule to find that last angle. And I encourage you to always put your unknown as the top of the first fraction, because that's going to make it easier to solve for it. So substituting in a given information here, trying to find this angle A, capital A. So the side opposite that is going to be little a. And that's how these fractions are both set up. Sine of A over little a is the sine of angle B over the length of side B. And the measure of the angle is always opposite the side length with that same letter. Okay, so putting this into the formulas now, I want to find the sine of angle A. I want to get that by itself. So I need to undo or remove the dividing by 40. The way I do that is I'm going to times by 40. The sine of A is by itself now because I've taken the sine of 60 and times it by 40. And that's what I have here. So putting this in our calculator now, 40 times the sine of 60 equals, divided by 50, and I get the sine of angle A is 0.6928203. So this is the sine of the angle. What we want to do is we want to find the angle whose sine is that. What we're going to do there is the inverse sine. So you're going to push Shift Sine ANS, and the ANS button right down there, ANS. So what that's going to come up on the screen, you're going to see sine to the -1 of that last answer, and that's going to give us angle A to be 43.9 degrees, rounded to 1 decimal place. Thanks for watching, and I hope that was helpful.